nations, and it's already, you know, I mean, what did Jesus say? That we signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, and on the earth, perplexity of nations.
Well, I'm glad a few nations are starting to wake up then.
Them for fear, for chasing after the things that are coming on the earth.
I'm glad a few nations are starting to wake up. I think Egypt did when they flushed their dictator out, and then
well, who knows? I mean,
Bahrain's trying to wake up. They're having a little trouble, but
Norn and Bill Ayers, they started all those things around the world. They got that all started. So Egypt is not in the future as far as prophecy is concerned. It's not there.
Well, Yemen might be a hot spot because of a Stargate. Yemen.
Well, yeah, but all of it, that's not the only Stargate.
There's a lot of holy Stargates in the Holy Land, aren't there?
Huh?
There's a lot of Stargates and interdimensional stuff in the Holy Land. I speculate.
Because, gee, that's what they do for a living there, you know.
There's this one sheik that points out the fixation of European Judaism with like Euro Christianity and Euro Judaism, their fixation with the Holy Land and wanting to control it. And it's like, that's true, but what is their fixation? It's because they're like occultists and they want the power. It's like Hitler going on an escapade to try to get the relics so he can have the power to himself.
Well, yeah, because who's there? The same people that were told, get these people out of this land. They were the Edomites and the Canaanites. So they're pretending to be the real Israelites. Israelites were not just Jews. They were people from all over the world who ran away because they knew that the bad guys were about to get everybody. So they ran away, and they made it.
They got infiltrated.
Then later they became one tribe because there weren't that many people left. Like soon. Very soon.
My friend has a book called The Curse of the Canaanites. It's about how they refused to wipe out the Canaanites, and then they became part of them for a while. And
right, it made a big mess.
Sometimes they repented. They would repent. Okay, it was a mess.
Hold on, just a second. There's something I have to figure out.
Okay.
I haven't been able to tell what it is, and this is my opportunity.
Here we go.
I can finish this. Okay, wait.
What are you doing, the computer?
Yeah, I think he cut my phone off. Yeah, he cut it off. He was so anxious to get the audience out of there, he couldn't stand it, so he cut the song off, too. Isn't that exciting?
I used to remember the part about King Henry. He's like, and I'm sure this one, he's like, I'm sure this one will provide me many fine sons, or something. Like you're the wife that's gonna bring King Henry the sons. When was that? The 1990s or something? Or?
I don't know. All right, hold on.
It was your Renaissance skit on like PBS on YouTube. You know your Renaissance skit where you're sitting by King Henry and
oh yeah, okay.
Pretending to be interviewed by the callers.
Well, I wasn't pretending. I was being interviewed.
Or I mean, pretending you were those two characters to be asked questions, and then you got into the character really well because you knew. I think you guys knew the history of it better than like a real minister. He started talking about then that's how the law of God works, or something. That was funny.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, I put that on my Facebook, but no one really paid attention. But I still thought it was fun.
Well, there's a lot of people been going.
But you could tell there was like a history lesson in there. He knew his stuff.
Yeah, it's really fun. And my sister's the interviewer. Isn't that fun?
Was that one of the guys that you're always on the Renaissance tour with?
Oh, that was my ex-husband.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's Michael Marzella. He's got the voice of God, right?
That was fun.
And one of the things I'm about to put out is Renaissance fair, and he says, and you will be this country.